I can't believe graduation is finally here.
She was supposed to be celebrating graduation, one last trip, one last memory before real life began. But instead, she became one of the most haunting unsolved disappearances in modern history. And the most disturbing part? The last person seen with her never gave a story that stayed the same. May 30th, 2005, Aruba, a small island, beautiful, quiet, safe, or at least that's what everyone believed. Natalee Holloway was 18 years old, bright, responsible, the kind of girl parents didn't worry about. She was on a senior trip with classmates, sun, parties, freedom. That night started like every other. Music, laughter, drinks, nothing unusual, nothing alarming. Until the moment everything shifted. Around 1:30 a.m., Natalee was seen leaving a nightclub called Carlos and Charlie's. She wasn't alone. 3 men were with her, Joran Sloot, and 2 brothers, Deepak and Satish Kalpoe. Multiple witnesses saw her get into a car with them. That was the last confirmed sighting of Natalee Holloway alive. From that moment on, nothing. No confirmed location, no body, no clear timeline, just a trail of contradictions. When Natalee didn't show up for her flight home, panic set in. At first, it didn't seem like a crisis. Teenagers oversleep, plans change, but hours passed, then more, and then the realization hit: Natalee was gone. Completely gone. Her mother flew to Aruba almost immediately, and what she walked into was chaos, confusion, and a story that kept changing. Joran his first version, he said they dropped Natalee off at her hotel. Simple, clean, too clean, but there was a problem. No one saw her return. No cameras, no staff, no trace. So the story shifted. Suddenly, Joran claimed something else. He said they left her on the beach, alone, at night, intoxicated. That alone raised red flags. Why would you leave someone in that condition? But it got worse, because even that version didn't hold. Over time, Joran's story kept evolving. Different timelines, different locations, different details. It was like trying to hold on to smoke. Every time investigators got close, everything changed again. Meanwhile, searches intensified. The island was combed. Beaches, fields, abandoned buildings. Divers searched the ocean. Nothing. No clothing, no belongings, no body. It was as if Natalee Holloway had vanished into thin air. But here's where things start to feel off. Witnesses began coming forward. Some claimed they saw suspicious behavior. Others described strange movements that night, but nothing concrete enough to lock the case down. And then, there were the recordings. Years later, an undercover operation caught Joran Sloot on tape. And what he said shocked everyone. He claimed Natalee had a seizure while they were on the beach. He said she collapsed, and instead of calling for help, he panicked. He said he got assistance to dispose of her body in the ocean. It sounded like a confession. Detailed, specific, chilling. But then, he walked it back, said he was lying, said he made it up. Again, another version, another shift, another dead end. And that became the pattern of this entire case. Every lead collapsed, every confession retracted, every truth uncertain. Years passed, the case grew colder, but the name never faded. Natalee Holloway became a symbol of unanswered questions, of frustration, of a system that couldn't deliver closure. And then something happened that reignited everything. Joran Sloot was arrested again, at this time for something else entirely. A murder in Peru, a completely different case, a completely different victim. But the timing, it wasn't random. It happened exactly 5 years to the day after Natalee disappeared. That detail alone sent chills through people following the case, because it raised a terrifying question. If he was capable of that, what really happened in Aruba? Years later, another twist. Joran allegedly demanded money from Natalee's family in exchange for revealing the truth about what happened to her. Think about that. Not closure out of guilt, not honesty out of remorse, but money. The deal was set, information was given, but once again, it led nowhere. Another false trail, another manipulation, another moment where the truth felt close, only to disappear again. And that's what makes this case so disturbing. It's not just that Natalee vanished, it's that the truth seems to exist somewhere, but just out of reach. Locked behind lies, distortion, and a person who never told the same story twice. Today, Natalee Holloway is legally declared dead. But what happened to her remains officially unsolved. No confirmed cause, no verified sequence of events, no final answer, just questions, endless questions. What really happened on that beach? Why did the stories keep changing? And how does someone disappear so completely in a place that small? Because cases like this don't just stay unsolved. They linger, they echo, they stay with you long after the story ends.
And maybe the most unsettling part of all is this. Someone knows exactly what happened that night, and they've known this entire time.
If you want more stories like this, real cases, real mysteries, the details most people miss, hit subscribe, like, and share this video. This is Echo Tales, where the truth doesn't just hide, sometimes it's buried.